You see I'm drinking, right? And I'm not drinking any ordinary juice. I'm drinking my apple cider vinegar. So, you know, I got to be above livid. Not just livid, above it. In order to be drinking my apple cider vinegar with my Simply grapefruit and my honey. The shit don't even affect me no more. Okay? It is 6:09. I should have been uploading this video. It should have already been posted. Why am I coming in at 6 o'clock? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. And then I have another situation where I'm wearing a nude. I like this nude. I like the other nude too, but you know, let me do lips of the day first, and then I will get up on it. Okay? Okay. Nancy lined her lips. Yeah, I'm speaking about myself in the third person. And that's NYX Rose Brown lined and filled is this here Bare Minerals Gen Nude Buttercream Lip Gloss in the color Tantalize, which is basically a nude. I like it. It's smooth as all hell. I love it. I like it. This is it. Pretty much the same color as yesterday. Look just like my bottom lip. There you go. It's a nude. Very smooth. Very moisturizing. I'll give it that. Very, very moisturizing. It's Bare Minerals, people. You really hardly can go wrong. Buttercream lip gloss. Yeah, it goes on like buttercream. It's nice. It doesn't taste like buttercream, unfortunately. But it's very, very nice. Me like it a lot. And as for the hype on this right here, this Better Than Sex mascara, it's alright. You know, everybody's like, woohoo, Better Than Sex mascara. Yeah, maybe I'm not wearing it properly. I don't know. Because I'm just so damn pissed off. Oh my goodness. Let me take a sip. Let me take a sip. Let me take a sip. Here it is, people. Here it is. 420. I'm going to have to find a name for her. I was going to call her Ditzy Debbie, but no, she's really not. She's not ditzy at all. I'll find a name for her. One of the attorneys that I like very much. She's funny and she's young and okay. So she gives me a sheet to do. 420. Not a problem. I can whip those things out like crazy now. But she has a tendency, not even a tendency, she just writes them wrong. She just writes them wrong and just writes them wrong. So I'm looking at it and I'm praying to Jesus because it's for 420 now. And I need to get this in and out, not a problem. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm looking at it and I think I know how to write it, but there's something missing. And I don't know what category to put it under. So OCD comes by my desk and she's talking to me about a call that she's expecting, which by the way never came. And I show her the sheet. And I said, it's written wrong, isn't it? She says, sure as hell is. I said, yeah, uh-huh. She said, wait a minute. I know this client. I said, oh, okay. And she goes, hold off on putting this in. So she goes to my supervisor. She was heading in that direction anyway. She goes to my supervisor and they are talking for a minute. And I'm like, okay, I know I didn't do anything wrong because this is not my sheet. I'm just putting it in and I didn't even do that yet. So it can't be me. So talking. Then OCD comes back to me and she goes, you know what? There's an issue with this sheet and the client didn't pay. And so I said, okay. So she walked away. Now I'm thinking to myself, do I tell the girl who gave it to me or do I let it slide for a minute? I let a couple of minutes come by. That sheet didn't come back to me. And I know she's waiting for it. So she passed by my desk. The girl did. And I told her, I said, there seems to be an issue with what you just gave me. I had to show it to my supervisor and she took it away and showed it to somebody else and it never came back to me. Now by this time, it's like 1:45. That's how much time was passing. It's like 4:45. So the girl goes to me. She goes, oh, really? There was an issue? So she turns back and she walks to, I guess, the person that she was working with the sheet, whoever that client was. She goes to that person. I don't see her for a minute. So I'm doing other stuff. You know, I'm kind of clearing up. I'm clearing up. And the sheet comes back to me at 4:45. Before it came back to me, the girl comes to me and she goes, about that, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said, oh, really? She said, no, don't worry about it. So I said, oh, okay, not a problem. 5 minutes later, here it is. 1:45. No, now it's 1:50. I tell her, the sheet just came back to me, but I've got to do the mail and I've got other things. I said, can it wait until tomorrow? She looks dead in my face. And she says to me, I'm going to court tomorrow and it's about this issue and I've got to get it done tonight. Bitch, didn't you just tell me not to worry about it? It wasn't going to be done had I not opened my damn mouth. But I was trying to be a good person because had I not said anything, she would eventually come back to me and say, well, why didn't you tell me? So I told you. And you said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I'm not worried about it. So now I've got other things to do. I still have to fulfill my responsibilities. But now all of a sudden, now that you know everything is copacetic, now it's a big issue. I've really got to get it done, and I'm going to court about this thing, and it's got to be done tonight, and oh, please, please, please. So I looked at her. I said, okay. I went back to my desk. I started inputting. I wasn't racing or anything because since this morning, we've had phone problems, we've had computer problems, and of course, if anything can go wrong with Nancy, it's going to go wrong with Nancy. So I'm trying to input, something's coming up, or some red flag is coming up, and I don't know what to do. So I have to delete the thing. Now, by this time, it is 5 o'clock. Bye, Nancy. Bye, Nancy. What are you still doing here, Nancy? What are you still doing here? I said, good night, good night. The other Nancy's trying to tell me, just close up shop. I said, I really can't right now. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. But here's the pièce de résistance. My supervisor, she passes by my desk with this wide-ass grin on her face. Bye. See you tomorrow. But it wasn't an ordinary bye. It was, bitch, I'm leaving before you this time kind of a bye. Because normally I leave before her. Every so often she'll leave at 5 o'clock also. But this particular bye-bye, and she knew why I was sitting there because the sheet originally went to her. So I don't know if I should take it as maybe she and the girl got together and said, make her do this tonight, meaning me. You know what? Hey, boo-boo. See, Tom knows mommy is in a mood, so let me soften her up a little. My boo-boo. I finished the damn sheet, computer problems and all, gotta get through it, gotta get through it, gotta get through it. I finished the sheet at 5:15. Thanks, Nance. I really appreciate it. I didn't say jack. I closed up. Well, at 5 o'clock, while I was still sitting there, I closed up the phone. Just because I'm have to stay late, that don't mean the phones have to ring. I don't give a fat baby fuck. So I closed the phones at 5, and I'm still doing whatever. 5:15, I finished. I didn't say whoever else was sitting there in the office. I just took my stuff and I walked out the door. I got into the Jeep at 5:26, and I specifically looked at the time. I said, "Oh, okay, it's like that now. Okay." And from 5:26, I'm home now, because of course I got caught up in serious 5 o'clock traffic like nobody's business. Bitch, don't tell me not to worry about it, not to worry about it, not to worry about it. And then when I tell you, now that everything is fine, I can't do it now because I've got my other responsibilities. And then you're gonna pull rank on me because you miss big time attorney talking about, oh, I need it now, I need it now, I need it now. What happened to don't worry about it, don't worry about it? You specifically told me not to worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. But me being a good person, when the sheet came back to me, I should have just left it there and not said anything. And by that time, I would have just been able to do what I had to do and leave at 5 o'clock like everybody else was tailgating their ass out at 5 o'clock. But no, I got to be the good person and tell you, okay, now everything is done. Oh, well, I need it now. I need it now. So suppose nothing was accomplished. Were you going to tell my supervisor or anybody else that you needed that sheet done now and I'm long gone? What they going to do, call me back to do it? You would have had somebody else to do that shit. Maybe my supervisor. But all of a sudden, now you need... I'm so heated. I feel as sour as vinegar right now. I feel as sour as vinegar. Maybe that's why I don't taste the shit. I know it's in there. I put 2 teaspoons in there like you're supposed to do. And yes, Monica, I'm sipping with my straw. Maybe it's the rain because, it's going to be raining all week. I feel like I'm in fucking Seattle and shit. I really do. I'm sorry for the language, people. But it's not bad enough that I come in at 8:30, a whole half hour before I originally start. I come in at 8:30 every damn day. I'll be damned if y'all going to make me stay until 5:30. Don't make this a habit. Don't make it a habit. Because I know I'm not going to get paid from 5 to 5:30. They ain't going to pay my ass. But you want it copacetic, you want it ASAP? Don't make it a habit. Don't make it a habit. Do not make it a habit. First of all, you give me the sheet, it's written wrong. But of course, nobody's going to correct you on that. My supervisor had the sheet. I was waiting for her to go back to the girl and tell her, look, you are writing these things wrong. No. It's up to me. Had I put it in the computer wrong, then it would have fallen on my ass. Why are you putting it in wrong? Well, look at the damn way she gives it to me. Oh, but you're supposed to know better. So I'm supposed to correct everybody else's errors. But God forbid I make an error of my own. Okay, I see how it works. I'm beginning to think I don't get paid enough. I'm really beginning to think that. But okay, I'm going to take a hoosah. I'm home. It's 6:23 now. I'm feeling some kind of way about this damn mascara. Maybe I should wear it tomorrow and I'll feel a different way. I don't know. It is, first of all, it's not my bristle brush. That's number one. But that's all right. That's, you know, I'm not mad at it because I bought the small size because I wanted to test it out. I guess it's okay, you know. I'm not too fond of when it's shaped like a, you know, like that. It's all right. Maybe tomorrow I'll use the Paradise one, which they say is the same thing as this one. So I'm not going to really expect all that much. But okay, as for my lashes looking like this, my lashes look like the way they do with mascara on. Just as simple as that. I am too... I know sometimes when I really do feel this way, I just choose not to do a video at all. But I wanted to make a video because I'm using my new stuff now and I want to show my new stuff on me. You see, it's just kind of fading away. Yes, boo-boo. He brings my blood pressure down. He really does. Thank you, sweet Jesus. Pets really do have a way of calming you. Yes, boo-boo. All right, okay. So, okay. It doesn't happen every day. It better not. It better not. But my supervisor, though, like for real, bye. And it wasn't a genuine bye. I know that for a damn fact. Because any fool, a blind man would have seen that it wasn't a genuine bye. It was like one of those, bitch, I'm leaving before you this time, bye. That's exactly the message I got from that. Okay. Whatever. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so that is just that with that upon that. All right. Done. Okay. So let me know what you think of this. I didn't do a swatch for you. Let me do a swatch for you. I'll show you. It's just as nude as my lip. It's a gorgeous nude. Don't get it twisted. I like these nudes, but I wish they would, you know, like show up something. I mean, I know I'm drinking and everything, but yeah. Can y'all see that? Yeah, it's the same kind of nude as it was yesterday. I love it. I do love it. But wow, when they say nude, they really do mean nude. I guess nude glosses are definitely more nude than nude lipsticks. I could put this on top of a lipstick and maybe that'll be a little bit more potent. But I want to show off everything first the way they are, and then I'll start doing combos later down the line. I haven't done a combo in a while. I understand. I get it. So this is Tantalize Buttercream Lip Gloss from Bare Minerals. I like it. I do. But damn, it really is my lip shade. My lips were better, I guess. Okay, well, that is that. With that upon that, people, it is what it is. I'm home. My bra is killing me. I got to go. Okay? I'm just saying. I've really got to go. Because you know it's going to take me the whole night to whoosah this down. I need to whoosah. I just need to whoosah. Okay? All right. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of the lip. Let me know what you think of the situation. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Bye now.